Okay, go.
Okay.
All right, so
You
from the
get-
beginning.
Okay, you peel your eggplant.
Yep.
Then you slice what I do is I slice it in half. And then I no, how am I going to explain this? Then you cut them maybe a quarter of an inch.
Yeah.
And
You skin
cut
them?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said that first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not listening. I'm just recording.
You cut them. I slice them like that. Then I turn them over and I slice them
Yeah, so
thin.
they're the strips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too thin and not too thick.
Got
Quarter
it.
inch. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we
And you
see them
just
in
slice.
the jar. Yeah, and as long as a jar.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Then you put them in a colander and you drain them. You put a plate on top.
Drain them. You
Yeah.
mean rinse them?
No.
No, you drain
Put it in a colander. in the sink.
With
Yeah.
salt. I'm sorry. You put them in the colander with salt
Okay.
all over. Then you put some more on top with salt, some more on top with salt. Then you put a plate on top with something heavy. I usually put an iron. Something heavy or a little pan of water. That'll make it heavy. For about 5 hours because they'll drip out
Okay.
into.
So you're getting all the moisture out
Yeah,
of the eggplant.
all the juice, all the eggplant,
Okay.
vinegar stuff. And I drain it in the sink or the tub. Yeah. Then you take it out and you squeeze it with your hand. Squeeze it.
Each piece?
Well, you grab a handful.
Oh.
You grab a handful and squeeze it.
Well, the details are important.
Yeah, grab each individual piece and squeeze.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it.
Squeeze them.
Okay, so you're squeezing them.
And then now you're before you do that, you're getting a pan with vinegar, white vinegar. You put that on the stove with a little water, just a little bit. You heat that up.
How much vinegar?
I don't know how many eggplants you have to fill the pan.
Are you trying to just cover the eggplant?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And you, for about 3 or 4 seconds, you take it out because you don't want it to cook.
You put them in for 3 or 4 seconds once it's heated.
Yeah, once it's heated.
Okay.
3 or 4 seconds. Then you take it, you drain it. And now you're going to put them in a pillowcase. A nice clean pillowcase.
Yeah.
Don't take it off the bed. Nice clean pillowcase. You put them in. Wait a minute now. If you're going to have some fuzz inside, take that all out. So either inside, out,
The
or
pillowcase.
in a pillowcase.
Yeah. You're talking about fuzz in the pillowcase?
Well, inside.
Okay, a clean pillowcase with no fuzz. Gotcha.
Well, queen or twin or Michael. Then you put them. You twist it so they don't fall out.
Okay.
Now you got them in there. You may have to use 2 pillowcases. You twist it and maybe make a little light knot. Not a lot because you won't be able to open it. You put them in your washing machine. Washing machine. And you put it on spin dry. And it'll go round, round, boom, 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 you know, all this bit. Then you take them out. And you put them in another flat pan. Now you're gonna mix chopped garlic, parsley, chopped olives, and if you want, this is optional. If you have some hot peppers, cut them all up and put them in. Mix it all up with oil.
Too much hot pepper.
That was Uncle George.
You mix it all up. Now you're going to put them in the jar. You take them, you put them in the jar. Nice and tight.
Yeah.
And then you're going to fill it with oil
Yeah.
to the top.
Yeah.
And what I do is I fill it with oil,
Vegetable oil or olive oil?
Vegetable oil. And then what I do is I put the top on and I wait till the next morning and I turn it over to make sure the oil went to the, make sure the oil is all mixed in. That's
Don't you heat up the jars so that they seal?
no. Of course, you're going to wash the jars first.
Right, you've washed the jars.
Yeah. No,
But
no.
you're not putting them in the water and sealing them or anything.
You put them in the jars that were washed,
Right.
and then you cap them.
These are mason jars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with the mason jars.
Yeah.
And then what I do is the next morning I check, because sometimes the oil goes all the way down to the bottom, and you're gonna need oil to come to the top before you seal it.
Oh, okay.
You know, make sure they're covered.
Yeah.
You seal it. That's
So
it.
how do you seal it?
You turn the cap.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Don't you wait a
The
couple.
mason jars are screw top.
Right. With the covers.
Yeah.
I thought you had to heat those covers
No.
so that they seal.
No.
Oh, on
But
the
once
shelf.
you tighten that up, you'll hear a click. That it's tight. What?
Once a month later or so, when you got them on the shelf, don't you check them because you put a little more oil. I remember you used to
Well,
go
you
down.
could do that if you want.
You used to go check it. Sometimes the oil would go away to the bottom.
Yeah, well, I do that the next morning.
When you did the garlic and all that,
Yeah.
I mean,
you're mixing the eggplant in that,
Yeah.
and then you're putting them in the jars.
Right. No, you got to mix it all up. Good.
All
Mix
the
it all
eggplant.
up. Mix it all, the garlic, the parsley, the peppers, the olives.
Yeah.
Make sure they're all mixed up. With oil. Put oil on it. So now your hands are going in oil.
Oh, so it's not a heated. You don't heat that
No.
mixture.
No.
It's just in a bowl.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's all in a bowl. Then you mix the eggplant with it,
Yeah.
and then you jar it.
Yeah.
Then you put the oil.
Yeah. Got
Makes
it?
sense.
Yeah.
and then after a month or so,
I would have thought it would have been heated, but then that pickles it.
Yeah.
Over time.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
How long do you have to keep them in the jars to get
as
them?
long as you want.
Oh,
Pickled.
before you eat them? Oh, I'd say 6 months. Yeah.
Less than that.
Before you open them up and.
Less than that.
Okay.
The
Thank you.
details.
Yeah. That was marinated eggplant recipe from memory. Ron Sarah.
It's gonna call you up.